Hey guys, it's Bailey and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a dupe or dud where I compare a high-end product or a splurge product with something more affordable, both of which do something nearly identical to let you know whether or not you should splurge or save. I have a whole playlist of these videos where you can check out. I've compared various products, but this video I'm going to be talking about the IT Cosmetics Vitality Lip Flush in the shade Je ne sais quoi, which is $20 a piece, against the e.l.f. Studio Gotta Glow Lip Tint. There is only one shade of this and it is in Perfect Pink, which retails for $6. So the idea is that they go on relatively sheer and develop into a shade of pink that is specific to your skin and, more importantly, your skin's pH level. The IT Cosmetics looks clear in the tube. You apply it and it takes a little bit more time to develop into the pink, whatever shade of pink it will be for you. At least it does for me. The e.l.f. on the other hand, you can see is a little bit more pink in the tube, but you apply it and it looks very sheer but develops a little bit more quickly, I find. Ultimately, I would say the biggest differences between the two is the texture. Even though the e.l.f. does have moisturizing shea butter in it, it applies a little bit thinner. I would say that the Vitality Lip Flush has a more traditional lipstick consistency despite the fact that it applies pretty sheer with more of a balmy finish. The e.l.f., like I said, is a little bit thinner and almost has more of a wet finish to the lips. Once that wears off, it definitely gets into more of a balmy finish, but then ultimately after about half an hour to an hour of wear, both of these have lost their balmy finish, especially if you're eating and drinking, and all that's left is this light pink flush to the lips. And like I said, the shade of pink is probably going to vary depending on the pH of your skin, because that's just how these work. The other difference between the two that I want to point out, although it's not that major I don't think, is on me, the e.l.f. formula goes a little bit of a brighter pink on me. Now, this is what I'm wearing. I chose to wear the e.l.f. in this video because I had a lot more experience with the IT Cosmetics. This is all I'm wearing right now, and I have to say, like I said, it is the brighter of the two, but I wouldn't say it's all that bright. So I point that out as being a difference. When you see the two swatched next to each other, the e.l.f. definitely appears brighter, but it's not significantly brighter to the point where I would choose one over the other. The last major claim these two make is in the way of the nourishment they promise to provide, and I have to say, despite having two different ingredient decks and claiming two different sets of ingredients will get you your hydrated and nourished lips, each of them keeps my lips just as healthy feeling and hydrated feeling as the other. So there really wasn't a major difference in that way either. Overall, I would say if you are looking at the difference between a $20 lip balm that develops into a personalized shade of pink that's supposed to last for 3 to 4 hours, as opposed to a $6 alternative, I would go for e.l.f.'s because for all practical purposes, they perform nearly identical. The biggest difference I would say, beyond the e.l.f. being a little bit brighter, is mostly the consistency. The e.l.f.'s a little bit thinner, but like I said, it didn't alter the lasting time. Both of these I got a solid 3 to 4 hours of wear because they do stain the lips, but not in an uncomfortable way, just in a light sort of tinting kind of way. So that's it from me. Go with the e.l.f. if you are eyeing either of these. Definitely save yourself some money and go with the e.l.f. I really hope this video was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.